Hello everyone, welcome to Crystal Lotus channel. So today we will go do very interesting video about tarot cards and their difference. And if you would like a reading of tarot cards, you can contact me in Crystal Lotus WhatsApp or email. I send you a video, no problem, or you can come and shop in Radec Kralove. So the video is in English because many people speak English, but I also can do, if you would like, upon request, more people in Italian language and Deutsch or in Czech. I can do also these languages, but now it's clear English. So I will do a review, very interesting review, which I thought some time. So it's gonna be with the Golden Universal Tarot, which I very personally like. That was one of my first riderwaite deck. Really very nice. From Los Carabios, which we also sell at the Crystal Lotus. Says that in the air shop you can find all the cards, or in shop you can have a look, or we can talk about, no problem. These cards with the classical cards, golden edition. They're quite rare. Not so many cards from Los Carabios are in golden folie. Really something extraordinary. With another controversial deck, which many people love and use, is the Osho Zen Tarot. And it's funny, it's one of my first tarot. I have it more than 11 years, I guess. And they're quite controversial. They're nothing to do with tarot, nothing to do with Rider-Waite. It's absolutely beyond. It's like Osho, it's like himself. It's like something else, something different. Even the Arcana doesn't feel like the Arcanas. They're so different, the Osho Zen Tarot. But for many people, it's their favorite deck and they use a lot for reading. I personally don't use for people for reading. But if you would like, it's no problem. So I will only do the reading of the big arcanas, of the 22 big arcanas. 22 because with the full. So the nice thing about Osho Zen Tarot, there's a booklet in English, and there's a story inside. There is a story, and it's really very interesting with the Osho wisdom. A lot about Buddhism, wisdom, Zen, and Buddha, and all this. Really nice book. I have a special edition. There's an English version. The Czech is another one. It's a smaller box. This is my box. I have many years. So now we will only talk about the arcanas, the difference, and why it's not tarot or Zen, and it's not a Rider-Waite Smith at all. The name tarot is only because for saying cards or something like that. So let us start with the magician. The classical tarot, it's the first one. You can see the first one is the magician. So you see the person is ready to start something new in their life with all the elements ready there. The cup, the water element, the sword, the air, the wands, the fire, and the coins, the earth. Everything ready to go. This is the classical first arcana magician. It can be the first or can be the fool. So the fool is either the first or the last because of zero. So I take as a first. So that's the classic way. Osho card. Osho card. How is different in Osho? Let us look here. Osho has it. So I prepared. Yeah, existence. So they have like this. The Osho deck. It's really different. It's like a card when you take for meditation. Like the person is naked there and sitting in this leaf and looking the star and the falling stars. So it's looking the universe, existence. It's like it's connected with the universe, the person, and and um, and 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 it's like a new beginning because it falls of stars, so it can be a new beginning, new start. And it's able to be completely naked because when you're born, you are naked, no? And to start something new innocently, like a child when you're born. So there is this. So existence, and there is this story here in the book, which is very nice. Let me read something about. If you want all this, I can do in Italian too, in German, to translate. So like this. So here is written, this naked figure sits on the lotus leaf of perfection, gazing at the beauty of the night sky. She knows that home is not a physical place in the outside world, but an inner quality of relaxation and acceptance. So basically, it's trying to say that you are yourself when you meditate in this present moment, right here, right now. You don't have to go anywhere. The stars, the rocks, the trees, the flower, fish, and birds are all our brother and sister in the dance of life. So it's trying to say all is one. The star, the people, everything is as one. That's why it's the first card, is we are all one. So here is written, we humans tend to forget this as we pursue our own private agendas and believe we must fight to get what we need. So that's trying to say we are selfish, that we think only about ourselves, about not the others. But ultimately, our sense of separateness is just an illusion manufactured by the narrow preoccupations of the mind. So that's only our minds making this separation, which is not true. So basically, it's trying to say as a one that we are all one. So it's completely different than the magician. If you look the riderwaite and this one, completely different. So that's only the first card. I will talk all about this card. And the second card, so we will put it here. The second card is the High Priestess. No, the High Priestess.